to the website at www.fedpoolybauchi.com. Now, as soon as you get to the website, you go to the admissions link up here and you click on online application. Now, to start a fresh registration, you click on start a new application. If you started before and you want to continue from where you stopped, you click on continue a previous registration. If you forgot to record your application number or you misplaced your PIN, you can click on recover your application number or PIN number. But here I'm clicking on start a new application since I'm just starting. It brings you to the instruction page. You can go through the instruction page. When you are done, you click on continue. Now, the first thing you enter is your name. This is very important because if you make any mistake here, you cannot edit unless you come to the Polytechnic MIS office located within the rector's building. You pay 500 naira at the bursary department and the name will be corrected for you with evidence that is actually your name and you own the PIN that you bought from the bank. Now, if you have an email, you can put. If you don't have, you can leave it blank or you put a dash. Now, the person I'm registering for is applying for pre-ND. This is vital. Make sure you are sure of the program type before you select, because you cannot change it even with a reset. So you have to try as much as possible to make sure you are sure of the program type you are applying. Now, all pre-ND are under the School of General Studies. Department is pre-ND. The applicant I'm applying for is applying for pre-ND in mass communication A. Okay, I repeat the same thing down here since she wants the same thing for both options. Now, then we come to the section for PIN. Now, your PIN is the confirmation order number on the application and the PIN you bought from the bank. This PIN was bought from Access Bank. This is the once you are done entering the PIN, click on apply and it tries to tell you to make sure that you are certain about the program type you have chosen. You will not be able to change it after this. Do you want to continue? Yes. Last warning. Click OK. Okay, since I have an error with the PIN, now it has gone through. I might have made a mistake while entering the PIN earlier. Now, first thing I will do is upload the passport. It brings a pop-up where I can select the password I want. The password I want to passport I want to use is on my desktop. This. Click open. After selecting it, it has appeared here, and I click upload. Then close after that successfully. You need to click the close so that it will refresh this page and the passport will appear. Now I'll continue with the rest of the registration. Now you have to take note of this application number because you will need it when you want to log in previously or to check your admission status. So it is advised while registering to record it down before you proceed, should in case your session is timed out or you lose your internet connection. Now, each sex is female, marital status single. Nationality is Nigerian. When you click on the nationality, it will try to load the state. So it has loaded the state. The state of this candidate is your state. To load the local government area. Local government is Ogbomoso North. The hometown is not indicated here, but let me repeat Ogbomoso for the candidate. Now then you move to this site religion. Lady here is religious denomination. Now the religious denomination is actually compulsory, but let me select others since the applicant didn't specify. Country of residence, Nigeria. She doesn't have an email. Phone number, she has. 0, 0, 300. Permanent address, she indicated. She's using the same address for both postal and permanent address. Sponsor. Same address. Disability, none is indicated. Hobbies, sing, she loves to sing. Then you click on save and continue. The other end session is if you want to stop the registration and close the page. Now this section here is for higher educational record. Let's say you attended an A-level school before coming here. You can include probably Federal Polytechnic Bauchi, the year you started, the year you ended, the qualifications you obtained, maybe higher national diploma or national diploma, the class of degree, is it upper, is it extension, and the course of study, maybe computer science or accountancy, you indicate it here. If you are applying for HND, it is necessary for you to put your place of industrial attachment. It is compulsory. The month and the year you started and the month and the year you ended it. It must complete a year. The range must complete a year. And then you enter your O level. You have space to enter to O level. If you are combining your results, it is important to put them separately. If you're combining two results, put them separately. WAEC here, NECO here. Now we accept a lot of exam type: NECO, WAEC, GCE, SAT, WAEC and NECO, NAPTEP. This is if you are combined, but it's not advisable to use this. The candidate is using two results: WAEC This is for WAEC 43205 46009. May June 2008. Now I'm through entering the O-level results of the candidates. Next here is JAMB details. Now all candidates applying for ND1 or pre-ND going to ND1 are needed to enter their JAMB registration number and their JAMB score here. You must however enter the scores of the current JAMB, this time 2012. Now if you are under a scholarship, you can enter your scholarship details here, the scholarship donor, the proposed profession on completion of the course, that's when you are done, what profession will you take, and the means of scholarship. So if you are done completing here, most people do have problem in this section because they might have missed out completing some of these sections correctly. Remember, this is the institution you attended. If you attended for diploma, postgraduate diploma, HND, ND, or any other one, the year you started, the years you ended, the qualification was obtained, is it HND, is it ND? Now the class of degree is upper credit, lower credit, distinction, and the course. Place of industrial attachment, you put the name of the organization here, the month you started with the year, the month you ended it with the year. This range must complete 1 year, January to another January, January to December. It must complete 12 months. So when you are done completing here correctly, you click on save and continue. To bring you to this page, declaration and undertaking, that you've actually filled everything correctly and the institution has the right to reject your admission if you filled anything wrongly. You select, it is necessary you click on save and continue before you proceed. To make sure it has been saved, then you click on submit application. Now a page will be brought for you. The application has not been submitted yet, for you to confirm that everything actually is correct. The name, the date of birth, the address. Take care to make sure everything here. To page 5, then click on end session, but make sure you record this application number with your PIN so that you can log in later. But if you've submitted the application, you can continue. Submitting the application means you cannot make any more changes. Okay, and it brings you to this page to print a sample of the application form. See, this is showing me my print preview. Here I simply want to save it as a PDF so that I can use later. This is the printout. It spans 2 pages, which is okay by me. Then I click on save on the desktop. Click save. It has saved. Now you can go back home to register another or to access some of these options. Now if you want to continue previous application, you click here, enter the application number of the candidate. Now let me view the application number of the candidate I just applied for. The candidate's number is PRND 037216. Simply come here, PRND 037216, 037216, and the PIN number is your confirmation order number. finding it difficult to log in. I don't know what the problem is, but maybe I'm making some errors. Let's use the recover your application number and pin functionality to retrieve the data. Okay, since I have my application number PRND 037216, I can click on submit here and it will retrieve the application I just submitted with the date. Now I can now take the application number. This is another option if you are finding it difficult. Paste it here and take the pin. The pin has been used, so you cannot use it again. Paste it here and log in. With this, there is no room for mistakes. Since I have submitted the application, it will bring me straight here. But if you've not submitted or the form has been reset for you to make changes, it will take you back to where you can edit your application. Here I simply print the application again. I hope we've understood the process. If you have any problem, please use the contact information, the emails of our Facebook page to contact us. Thank you very much.